Good boy, huh? Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Now, I do play tug with my dogs just because there's value in it. It teaches mouth control because there's rules, just like anything else. Now, with these pups, we don't tug back. We let them apply all the force just by virtue of the fact that we want to establish a full open mouth bite because we don't want them pulling their own teeth out. I don't want to apply an additional positive resistance. Good. But I want him to have fun. Good. Now, he has a tendency to redirect. He will go for the hand. And basically when that occurs, we actually end the game. But this is with a skill that we have our dogs acquire to teach them a couple of things. This is the greatest way to never, ever, ever create a dog that has a lot of resource guarding. Good. Nope. Off. Now, in order to acquire it, he has to do a very specific thing. And it's not jump on me. He has to sit. And then I'm going to pay him off. Okay. Take it. Good boy. Good boy. Up. Yes, okay. Take it. Good boy. Rawr, 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 rawr. Good dog. So we teach him a couple of things that you can use down the road. He loves to retrieve, but from now on we're going to be applying that to the word take it, so that way we can apply the rest of the rules as well. Good boy. Take it. Aha, good dog. When he's handling the object, you should be able to handle the dog. You should be able to pet him. You should be able to grab his tail without him coming off of the object and redirecting onto your hand. Take it. Good boy. Cover his eyes. Now, because he's got a bit of an undershot jaw, it's hard for him to grip. So you want to make sure that you have something that's kind of flaccid and flexible. Good boy. Here. Come here. Here. Sit. No. Yes. Okay. Good boy. But again, you don't want to apply a lot of pressure. And the rules are, you acquire it when I tell you you can have it. Sit. Take it. Good boy. And then when I say out, it means let it go. Good boy. Take it. Yes, good dog. Aha. Good job. Out. Sit. No. Sit. Yes. Okay. Take it. Take it. Rah. And you can play. I mean, there's, a lot of stuff that you can do. Good boy. Good dog. You can use this as an incentive for obedience. Good. And he's got a lot of drive, so it actually works out really, really well. The only problem is like I said, he does have a tendency to re-grip closer to the hand. Good. Good, good. So we're working on that. Oh, he dropped it. Off. Sit. Good boy. Okay. Take it. Take it. Whoa, good doggy. Out. Off. Sit. Good boy. Okay. Good job. Now, the thing with man-made toys, which I think we've discussed, is these are considered to be interactive toys. We play with these things together. So, now at this point, I've given it to him as the ultimate reward for his good work and letting go of it when he was asked and not fighting for it and being much more appropriate with it. So now, essentially, I'm giving him an opportunity to get really invested in the object before I pull him off of it. Out. Out. Good. Sit. Okay. And giving it back. In order to get a really fast, reliable out, what I want to do is teach him it's not about competition, it's about cooperation. If it comes to the point where he has an object that he's not willing to get rid of, again, since he's on a leash and collar, I can simply walk right up the leash, step on the object, because he's already gotten rid of it, we're going to pretend he has it, and say, hey, Gunner, Gunner, looky, looky. Oh, good boy. Preoccupy him with one object while I remove the other. That's how that works. And you want to make sure, especially with him, because he's got a lot of power emotionally. He's a pretty sturdy little dog. And as a result, he has a really strong belief system in his own his own rules and governing himself. He seeks his own counsel much more frequently than he seeks the counsel of others, even at this young age, which is the sign of a great working dog. Hey, good boy. Okay. But by the same token, you have to be able to work within those parameters. You don't want to spoil him and sour him and make him, you know, the way most wayward working dogs go, aggressive, mean-tempered pets. But by the same token, you don't want to beat him down because he's got a lot of animation, he's got a lot of drive. Gunner, sit. Good. And it's easy to pull him off of objects. And again, because I have the leash, I can control the outcome. And the last skill we're going to show you is the leave it skill, which he's still working on. We had to address some pretty serious issues early on with the house breaking and with the crate screaming. So a couple of things not necessarily went by the wayside, but didn't get the attention that they should have gotten. So the leave it exercise is basically very simple. This is the object that he wants. We've established he can only have it when I say the magic words. He has to give it up when I say the magic word. And now basically what we're going to do is teach him that when I say the word leave it, it means good boy. It means you can't have it under any circumstances. And he wants it, and I'm animating it because I know the more I animate it, the more he's going to want it. And then I'm going to tell him to leave it as I pitch it aside. Again, he can't access it because I prevented him. What I want to do is teach him that leave it means you can never have it. Gunner. Good. Leave it means look away. He's conflicted. Nope. Leave it. And again, applying just enough direct pressure to back him off, but he has to look at me. Good. Sit. Okay. So I'm rewarding alternatively for his willingness to forsake the toy he wants in favor of the object that I have, which in this case is food. Now, for training purposes, we're going to allow him to have this toy. When we start changing, leave it from a training exercise to a real life exercise, we are not going to allow him to access the object you've just told him to ignore. Leave it means we're done. So essentially what I'm going to do, kennel, sit, nope, sit. Place him in an environment I know I can successfully get a stay. Go over to the object and remove it. So that way, not only am I rewarding him for not willingly or for not forcibly trying to access the object, I'm also reinforcing stay. Okay. Very nice. What a good boy. You are the best little dog. You are such a clever little monkey. You're smart, but you're evil.